What is up, YouTube? I'm YouTube. What is up, YouTube? I'm Deadly Sheep, and I'm playing Pokemon Emerald Kaizo. For those of you who don't know, Emerald Kaizo is just a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald. It's a ROM hack that has the difficulty set really high. The gym leaders, trainers, everyone that you battle in the game has an updated team with really diverse move pools, and the AI is improved in the game to make the battles even harder. I wanted to do another brief intro, and I'll get right into the video right after that. So we are starting now at the aqua grunts outside of the Slateport city. I already explained in the last video that I've made a lot of mistakes, and I'm just getting better in terms of recording and just clicking the record button altogether. But I'm not going to beat myself up in this video again. Moving forward, everything is recorded at this point to all the way where I'm at in the run. I live stream 3 to 4 times a week, and all of those are on my channel under the live section. Feel free to check them out at the end of the video if you want to validate what I've been doing, or if you just want to watch the live streams. And come check us out too when we're live streaming. I have the chat available, and I usually talk to people on the chat. I get a couple of viewers every here and there. At the end of the video, we'll be explaining how I beat the second gym leader, Brawly. So stick around if you want to find out about how that went. Obviously, it's not recorded. But I am going to explain pretty much what I did and how it ended up working out. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Let's go ahead and get the video started. Get this fight started. Not going to spend too much time diddle-daddling. So there's the Shelter. Wait, I put the correct berry. So I put Chesto on him just in case when the Smoochum comes out, it tries to put me to sleep. Oh no, it's still Cherry Berry. And your Chesto Berry. Oh, man. That is not good. Oh well, it is what it is. Don't confuse me. It should always kill. Lombre's here. Probably just gonna go for Icy Wind. Yeah. I feel like it's just gonna switch on me, but yeah. So the reason why it switches there is because when it has no super effective attacks on me, and I fire off an attack that did a good amount of damage to it, the following turn it'll switch. I don't know the exact reasoning behind the AI on that. I did watch a video that very thoroughly explained it, but it's been a while since I've seen that video. I guess the same results happened. I'm taking more damage than I want to on Grovyle, but I hope it's gonna be okay. Okay, he just synthesis. He withdrew again. Okay, now I can't switch into this safely with Rango. I have to switch into Stachio to get an Intimidate off. This shouldn't do much. Now it should go for either, I would think, Secret Power. But I can probably just stay in and miss my tackle. I can always do that too. Yeah, I'm just gonna 1v1 this with this, because I want Hitmontop healthy. As healthy as possible. I feel like it's just gonna go boom. I have to switch into Brock immediately. Poison me. Just go boom. There you go. It crit me. There's the Big. Okay. I checked this very easily with Hitmontop. Nice. I can switch into Macargo. I don't... I'm gonna get back to full health anyways, off the why not. Perfect. Oh, I fucked up with the berries, guys. You know what upsets me the most about not getting my my recording for Brawly was that I feel like I played him so well. And I got pretty lucky that I didn't get crit on... Okay, I did get a crit on Hitmontop pretty early on, but that crit wasn't really that important. I also got a crit on, I think, Gyarados, but that's also not that important because I get hit by, what's it called? A fighting attack, so I just don't really take any damage for it. And the same thing with Hitmontop, he gets hit with a Rock Slide. So, like, yes, it matters, but it kind of didn't. Then I didn't get any crits with Mankey, which really helped. And it got a little dicey at the end with the Hariyama. Make sure, I think I can just kill here, because I don't want him to Destiny Bond. So I'm pretty sure this draws out the Smoochow. Okay, no, it draws out the Chinchou. I actually think I want to switch into Stash, so that way I bait the electric attack. So he should be able to kill from that range, and I don't get paralyzed, hopefully. Okay, now we guarantee no confusion, but this does not do a KO if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it does! Nice! Okay, so now we just... Oh, we outspeed. Yeah, Chinchou is bulky. We have an easy switch into Gary. Okay. Oh, Flame Wheel breaks us out though, right? Yeah. We have Chesto for this. So the Whelmer probably comes out here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna initially switch out into Hitmontop. Do we need Hitmontop for anything else in this fight? I want to get at least one Intimidate off, so never mind. I'm gonna go into Stachio. This may bait the self-destruct, which is really what we want. Okay, we take nothing from that. But his... Let me calc this, because I'm not 100% sure. Whelmer, level 18. The thing is, right, a crit is doing about 50%, and that's basically where we're at. No, we're above 50%. Might be safer to just go into Stash here, in case if it does boom and it crits, we do survive it. Nice. Just because we might need Lord Helix for the Dratini. So this goes for Dragon Rage guaranteed. I don't really have a lot of clear answers, and actually we don't even take 2 Dragon Rages, so this is gonna get dicey. Yeah, this just got complicated. Does Lord Helix kill this thing? Yeah, I have to sack Helix here. Unfortunate. Okay, this gives us potential. The Pokemon gods are looking down at me. Just break through, Helix. Let's go! The Pokemon gods are looking down at me. I see no reason to not just stay in here and fire off a...
No! No! No!
That was a reason to switch out, I guess. Clamperl did that much to me? Oh, man. I can't believe I just did that. I've accounted for everything. Let's get this fight started. Now this thing does outspeed us. As long as it doesn't confuse us, we should be fine. Okay, this thing dies. I know the Nidorino comes out. So we do take one. It outsped us. Okay, well we got the roll. Poisoned us, but that's okay. War Turtle is here. It's gonna go for Water Pulse, guarantee. I'm gonna start getting chip damage on it. I think I just body slam. We're gonna trade body slams. Okay, I paralyzed it before it paralyzed me. But I am gonna switch here. Nice. Let's get a nice fake out on it. Force palm it to the face. Nice RNG! There's that. We have Brock for you. We actually outspeed it too. Nice. Everything's going good. Combustion's here. I might have made a mistake. This is gonna go for a fighting attack. I'm gonna switch out into Hitmontop. That still did a lot. Okay. Let's get some chip damage on it. Its defenses are higher now. As long as it doesn't crit us. Okay, we should be in the clear. I don't want to risk crit. That did a lot. It went for the second attack. Okay, now we're in a bad spot. I just don't understand why it didn't go for the fucking grass whistle. That's 2 water Pokemon I'm losing now. I think I have to let him go. I have to let go of Big Girl because she's not really doing anything for the rest of the game anyways. Yeah, I have to let her go. I can't let go of Poe. Crit me. Gets him a lot of HP back. So as long as it doesn't crit, we should be fine. I just lowered its attack, so Giga Drain, it might do less now. Nice. So we'll start here. There we go. Magnemite. Never had a Magnemite in this run before. Well, that was crit, so... I don't like 3. That makes me think this is not what I'm looking for. It is what I'm looking for. Thunderstop. That was me. Volt Absorb on the first one! Just Sonic Boom. That is a great catch. That's a great catch. Because it gives us a lot of the lost water Pokemon that we shouldn't have lost. Fish, nice. Maybe Intimidate. I'm gonna name you Poof 2. Let's see what we get out here. Hello, horsey. What do I name this? Let's go with Riptide. I'm gonna do my best not to make these mistakes again, and moving forward, yeah, I just have to do better. The first video, I'm probably just gonna make, since there was so much cut out, unfortunately, I'm just gonna go all the way from actually, so the beginning of the game is there. It's just up until I take on the magma grunts in Rustboro Forest. Then you don't witness me catching Kabuto, you don't witness me catching Makuhita, and I don't think you witnessed me catching Brock either. I basically tackled all the trainers and I got my Rustboro encounter, because I was a little unsure about the Roxanne battle. I don't even think you witnessed me battling her trainers, but her trainers were Agrees. If I do recall, they were pretty easy just because of Mauville. My Pokemon were not close to the level cap, so I didn't have to be too careful. Then we beat Roxanne. We actually had a death with Roxanne. You guys will get to see that. Then we get to Rustboro. I take on all of the trainers. No deaths. You'll get to see that. And between that time, I spent about 2 days kind of trying to figure out a game plan. And I didn't realize I had the game plan right in front of me, which was basically pivot between Onyx, Gyarados, and Hitmontop, which I was blessed. You guys actually get to see the encounter, the capture with Hitmontop too. I got blessed with Hitmontop, and that really saved the run. I basically brought these guys, Mankey, who learned Revenge at level 21, which basically the strategy on that was I brought everybody very close to level 21 in the experience. So in that first turn, I led with Mankey, switched out to Onyx, then into Gyarados on the Mach Punch, then into Hitmontop, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until -6, then, or -5 probably, because of I decided to hit 2 rolling kicks on the Hitmontop, and then finish the job with Grovyle. I did take a chance with Paralysis. Thank God I did not get paralyzed, so I finished it off. Poliwrath came out, then I 2-hit KO'd it. I didn't get a freeze, I didn't get crit, so I was good. Then the Hitmonlee comes out. Then I do the pivoting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I went up to about 5 only. Then I switched back into Mankey. Now that he learned Revenge, I 1-hit KO it. Then the Hitmontop comes out. The Hitmonchan comes out. Same thing. Pivot, 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 pivot. I was getting pretty low with Gyarados, so I started pivoting between Brock as well. With just Hitmontop and Brock. Then the same thing, we go back out into Mankey. We didn't get a crit again, thank God. And we were at about 60%, 50%. We Revenge, and we KO it. Then the Meditite comes out. That one got a little tricky. I had Azumarill at the time. So since I was pretty low with all my Mons, I already popped Oranberry with both Gyarados and Hitmontop. I pivoted twice between these two. Then I went into Azu. I charmed it for the last 3 attack drops. And then what happened from there? I think I did a little bit of damage with Azu, and then I switched back out into Hitmontop. I was really unsure in the fight, so I switched back. I switched back out into Gyarados since he was a little bit more healthy. On the incoming Brick. Then for the Rock Slide, I switched out into Brock. And no crit throughout all of that, and we finished it off with a dig. Then the Hariyama, it was the same process, but now it was a lot scarier because I was down to like 15% on Gyarados and maybe like 20 on Hitmontop. But I got him low enough to where Azumarill could come out and get a charm on him. And from there, I had to just decide what I wanted to do, because I was basically prepared to sack someone. The Mon that I was prepared to sack was Mankey. So I started chipping him down with Hitmontop, because in my original plan, I was gonna actually try to beat him with Hitmontop if Hitmontop was healthy enough. Because according to the calcs, let me see here. Hitmontop at level 21 versus the Hariyama that Raleigh had. He was already at like -6, but like a crit force palm was only doing, well, it could have killed. But I still, yeah. If I would have been healthy enough, crit would have only done that much. So I can play around the crit, you know, do my best with it, and then get at least 2 rolling kicks off. What are you doing, Boba? Get 2 rolling kicks off, and then maybe finish the job off with either Onyx or Azumarill. But we ended up pulling it off with Mankey, who, after, I can't remember how it went exactly. I basically just beat it with Mankey though, with the revenge strat again. And we got no deaths. We encountered Curlia, we caught it. I'm not sure if it actually helps or if it works, but I used Bind to trap it. It didn't even go for Teleport anyways, but we used our Great Ball, and then we caught Curlia with the Great Ball. Doesn't have the best, I think it has decent IVs. Then we caught War Turtle. Afterwards, we took on all the trainers. All the trainers in the beach. No deaths, thankfully. Then I was like, okay, I can save it now. I can end this so we can move on to the next episode. And I checked and I wasn't recording. So, yeah. And now you're seeing everything preceding that point. But yeah, really sorry about that, guys, and it won't happen again. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna take my time with the runs. I'm gonna make sure that I'm doing everything correctly. I've been practicing now more too, like off, like when I'm not recording for videos, I practice recording so that way I can make sure that I'm doing everything appropriately. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time, okay? I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.